special ones?
It's a pretty beautiful day today. It's currently a Saturday. I woke up quite early, around 6:30 a.m., and I've just been cleaning up, tidying up. I haven't been having a lot of solo dates recently. I've been making a lot of plans in the last 2 to 3 weeks, and I'm visiting Manila next week, so I thought I'd give myself a bit of a solo weekend. I'm gonna see my friends for parts of it, but I want to take myself out on a couple of dates. It's a long weekend, so we have from Saturday until Monday, and I think I'll have a good chunk of this time. So I am actually just finishing up on getting ready. Nothing special. I am gonna go and continue to teach myself how to bike. I need to learn how to ride a bicycle, so we're gonna do that. My friends are gonna follow after an hour and a half, but I'm gonna do my first hour solo. I learned it already last week, but I still get scared with other human beings and other cars and bicycles. So I'm going across the river where there's not a lot of cars. There are a little to just get myself used to it, but I I feel a lot more mentally safe knowing that it's more of a biking part of the city. This is also a teaser on what my big news is for Q4. So, and before I go, I'm gonna clean up just my bookshelf. I'm trying to be a bit tidier in general, and I made a video yesterday. I don't know if it has come out by the time I post this, but I think it's a pretty easy guess what this book stack is about. I'm gonna finish getting ready before the sun fully is on the sky, before it gets very hot. I'm gonna go straight there and enjoy some bit cooler weather. I usually stop when it gets very hot. I get quite annoyed, and it's also by a park. Part of it is a park, which can get very mosquito-y. So, BRB. Just fixing my bag. Quick, what's in my bag? Power bank, because I forgot to charge my phone yesterday. I cannot speak properly. Current read. I'm reading 2 books right now. The Shards, which I'm not gonna put in this bag, just in case I go to a cafe and I want to sit down and read some poetry. This is The Idea of an Entire Life by Billy Ray Belcourt. Guys, I've been loving this poetry collection. So cash, because I need to take a boat to get to that side of the island, and they only take cash, so only time you will see me carrying cash. And then just a cap in case it gets hot. An ID, because I needed to rent a bicycle. We are biking pretty well. There's no one here. That's the only reason why I can film. I'm on my bike and I cannot film because I cannot bike yet without both hands on the steering thingy. So so far so good. My friends are arriving in like 45 minutes, so I have a lot of time to just chill out. I tried biking by the road. I got terrified. Every time I see a car, I'm just like, stop. I think we're heading back to civilization because I have no idea where we are and I don't want to get lost in a forest. That's the start of a lot of horror movies, so. We have been biking for an hour. I'm taking a wee little break. Um, Going pretty good. I think at this point I know how to bike. I just need to figure out how to not get scared of people. But one step at a time. I think I'll do that when my friends are here, just so in case I'm not gonna say it, but I'm not gonna manifest that. But I think I feel safer if my friends are with me. If I'm gonna be riding in the streets or the road. I don't know if you guys are hearing the water right across me, but it's very peaceful. I always say I'm a big fan of solo dates and taking yourself out and just doing what you need to do to, stay sane. And sometimes that's being by yourself. And I don't mean that by shutting yourself inside your room and doing nothing the whole day, but more so bringing yourself out and just doing things that are things that you love and being around other people, being around the community, but not needing to engage. I think that's my favorite thing about solo dates is I get that sense of being with people, my extroverted side, but I also feel restful because I'm by myself. I don't need to engage. I can just put my earphones on, I can read a book, and it's some of my favorite periods in a week. As much as I enjoy spending time with my friends, I also enjoy spending some time alone, which I think is a balance that we as a society would sometimes be a bit extreme over. That you spend all of your time with other people or you spend all of your time with yourself. But I think we need to also learn how to be by ourselves, to be alone, to enjoy our own company, which I think at the end of the day we only have ourselves, so at the end of the day, the person that will be with us for the rest of our lives will be ourselves, and you better make that a pretty good company. And that's something that I just try to remind myself most times. But yeah, I don't know where that ramble came from. um, I was just thinking about that while I was on a bike, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go head out again. Let's see where the bike takes us. Also, guys, I'm so sweaty. I'm so sweaty. We're in a little gazebo. So he has my for Jess. It's a video. We biked for a good 3.5 hours today. I'm surprised because I thought I was gonna do a chill biking session, but I learned how to cycle on the road with traffic, with cars and other bikes and motorcycles, which was terrifying. I was fearing for my life, but we were able to do it. My goal for October and November is to learn how to ride a bicycle, even when there are people in other cars and just like, risking my life. And I don't think Bangkok is the perfect place for it, but the fact that I was able to survive, I'm just happy. So, and I got to spend time with my friends, but also spend some time alone. I'm feeling so sleepy. I took a little 15-minute nap. I just woke up and I think I'm gonna go to a cafe to do some editing as well as some reading. It's a busy, not so busy weekend for me. I'm just trying to spend some time with my friends, but also just have some time alone. I want the world. What can I say? What can I say? But yes, I will fix up now and I'll see you guys at a cafe. I'm not gonna show you guys how messy my bag is, but we're bringing my usual Beyond the Vines bag, and I have my poetry collection, The Idea of an Entire Life by Billy Belcourt. I'm trying to read a poem a day, a poem or two. Let's see my time. And my actual read, and I'm hoping I get to make good progress with this one. This is The Shards by Bret Easton Ellis. I'm really liking it so far, but I haven't had time to read it in the last 3 days. Been a bit busy with work, so let's see if we'll make a dent. I think even if I get to halfway, I'd be pretty happy with it. So, journal from Kadadia. I am still trying to work out what my journaling system is. I'm just trying to do the least pressure I can give to myself because I already have so many things I want to do in a day. I don't want journaling to be something stressful as well. So, anyway, we'll head out. I just got home. That cycling this morning was exhausting. I was editing for a while there, and I was falling asleep listening to myself, which is horrible. Terrifying. Do not recommend. But reading, not a lot. I only did maybe 30 pages. My brain is just mentally not there. But we're gonna try tomorrow. We're gonna try to read a little bit tomorrow. Because mostly finished editing. I have 20 minutes to go, so now I'm just waiting for my friends. We are having dinner tonight outside, so that's gonna be very nice. But I'm also wiped. I've been up since what, 7 a.m.? What a Saturday. What a Saturday. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit. I'm gonna pass out. Maybe. Maybe. Good morning. Good morning. We are going out to a cafe. It's around 8 a.m. I have brunch with friends, so I want to start my day early, have some matcha, pastry, and then do some editing and maybe some reading. So Guys, we are drenched. We are drenched. I got rained on. And I just said, just let me get rained on. I want to get home. I am fully wet. Good morning. I just woke up from a nap. It is 11 a.m. already, but I woke up at 7 a.m. Decided to just go and bike, which is should have been the video before this. I did 15 kilometers in roughly an hour. I was mostly biking in the main road, so I couldn't really go too fast, but I'm really enjoying it. It was just quite early, so I'm a bit sleepy, and I'm flying to Manila more than around 13, 14 hours from now. So I have a lot of last minute errands to do. My parents are asking me to buy some stuff, and I haven't packed anything. My room is pretty tidy still, so it's gonna be a mess later when I start packing. But I am gonna go to a cafe first, maybe do some reading. And it's a holiday in Thailand today, but I do have one meeting, which it's only 30 minutes. I was like, I might as well take it. So it's gonna be a busy day to me, but I've been I'd say pretty rested the last few days. So not gonna lie, I'm not really excited to go to Manila. I'm excited to see my friends and my family, definitely, but I just get really tired and anxious when I go to Manila. The traffic there just gets to you, you know? Just the amount of money I'll need to spend on like booking Grab cars because the public transport is not the best. Anyway, I'll think about it when I'm there. I'm very excited to see my friends and my family though. I haven't seen them in almost a year, so actually no, in a year. In a proper year. Oh my gosh, my posture, guys. My posture. I'm too lazy to get my mic, so I hope you can hear me properly. But I am deciding if I'm gonna bring books with me to Manila because I do have some books there. And I thought to myself, why not force myself to read some of my books in Manila? I've fully given up on my spooky season TBR because TBRs and I just don't work well together. I'm still reading the shards, so you should expect me to finish this hopefully. But I am just gonna see what calls me. I'm reading 2 books at the moment, The Shards and An Idea of an Entire Life by Billy Ray Balcourt. And other than that, it's gonna be a pretty slow reading month for me, especially since I'm going to Manila. I will see how that will go. So anyway, I will fix up. I am probably just gonna go out wearing what I'm wearing already, which is just a black shirt and some comfy pants. Look for a cafe, have a little bread. I had an early lunch in the middle of biking, not while biking, but there was a random street vendor there that was selling pad kapow, which is the holy basil rice. So that was nice. And yeah, I'm still so sleepy, guys. I keep forgetting to film this whole weekend, so hopefully I have enough footage for you guys, but it's been a nice weekend. It's a 3-day long weekend, and then my team is gonna have a team building activity here in Bangkok Thursday, Friday, so it's probably not gonna be a busy work day for me as well. So it's gonna be good just because I am going to Manila and visiting family. I want to be able to at least see them for. I am running a bank errand, but It's a very long line and I have an online queue, so we are gonna pop by the bookstore. It's a holiday today, but we are working. I have 2 work calls that I have to take. Cry. Yes, I'm working on a holiday, which is very sad, but it's fine. But before that, I ordered pad kapow more. I know I had some earlier, but I ordered some more because my friends have been recommending Pedmark. It's by that famous YouTuber who loves Thailand and started his own restaurant. And even my Thai friends tell me that it's very, very good. So I wanted to give it a try. I got the spicy Wagyu beef pad kapow, which is Thai holy basil with rice. I'm excited. It looks like it's about to rain. So that's what I'm dealing with lighting wise. Okay, we are flying in 6 hours. I might take a quick little nap, but we've kind of finished packing. And whatever I don't have, I can buy in Manila. I have stuff there, so I don't think it's gonna be a big problem. I just need to make sure my essentials are there. I'm tired. My long weekend became extra long, feels extra long. But the next vlog will be in Manila. I'll try my best to do a vlog there. I have never done a Manila vlog. But the OG people who have been watching my YouTube when I started this like 2.5 years ago would know my original background. Let's see if we're gonna see that this time around. But for now, I think I'm gonna say goodbye. I think it's the end of our vlog. The chill solo date weekend became busier than expected, but that's okay. I did a lot of things I love, and then we're heading off to Manila. So I'll see you guys there, and I'll see you back at the usual spot. Tell me why I booked a 3:30 a.m. flight